It's not that common to experience the Jewish traditions in Thailand, so this is a very good chance to observe the celebration taking place at the residence of the Israeli ambassador to Thailand. So right now we are attending the Moroccan Jewish celebration dinner called Mimuna.
Mimuna is a unique tradition celebrated by the Jewish community in Morocco. It is held the day after Passover, which is a major Jewish holiday that celebrates the exodus of the Jewish people from slavery in Egypt. During the Passover, the Jewish people avoid anything that contains grain that has risen or fermented. For example, breads, pastas, beers, liquors, and so on. Mimuna marks the return to eating food that is forbidden throughout the week of Passover. Traditionally, Jews in Morocco held an open house for all their friends and neighbors to come and go between the various celebrations. The Mimuna party offered participants the joy of Jewish Moroccan food, sweets, music, and colors, including moufleta, a thin crepe made from water, flour, and oil, usually eaten warm with honey, and other highlight desserts such as fast homemade marzipan and coconut meringue cookies.
Jewish people are part of the Moroccan people in general. In Morocco, they enjoy all their rights. Even we have, unlike many other countries, we have even rabbinical courts where Jewish people can settle their differences or their inheritance, whatever, according to the Abrahamic law, not according to the Muslim law, since they are Jewish. Basically an exclusive Moroccan tradition, Jewish Moroccan tradition. It's only Moroccan Jewish that used to celebrate Mimuna. They celebrate it in Morocco, they celebrate it wherever they go, but it's the first time in Thailand. Since there is a Jewish Moroccan community here, so that's why we decided to celebrate it in cooperation with our friends in the Israeli embassy, because many of our nationals do share the nationality as well. They are Moroccans, but they are Israelis as well.
Following the normalization of relationships between the State of Israel and the Kingdom of Morocco in 2020, this is the first time that the Embassy of Israel in Bangkok and the Embassy of the Kingdom of Morocco have arranged the special event, as many Moroccan and Israeli people share their nationalities, according to the Ambassador of the Kingdom of Morocco to Thailand.
So Israel and Morocco, we just established diplomatic relations about a year and a half ago. So we've always been friends, but for some years we didn't have diplomatic relations. Now we are happy that we can celebrate together. We can invite our friends together, and we can celebrate the friendship between Israel and Morocco.
Despite Mimuna being a Jewish Moroccan tradition, the celebration is also famous in Israel, as many Jews left North Africa in the 1950s and most settled in Israel. Some immigrant families maintained the tradition of holding a festive family meal on Mimuna evening.
The whole tradition is that you leave the doors open, and people, it's not like a reception. People come and go, and they can go to one family, then they will go to another family, and it's really a very nice evening, and all Israelis really are waiting for that, and they don't need to be invited. That's the beauty. I don't need to invite you. If you hear that I'm making Mimuna, the door is open, you come. So this is something really nice, and I think this is something that Israelis enjoy, and we celebrate it.
Kiti Pachan Sukjit reporting for Thai PBS World.